Sandy Hodgkins here from West Meadow Farm in Bradford, New Hampshire, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that Joe Wolter was going to be in New Hampshire this upcoming week. So he's going to be here at our place. It's going to be June 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That's a Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the 26th, is a day of lessons. And he has a couple spots left where you can either have a private lesson with your horse either here at our place or at Joe farm in Pembroke, New Hampshire. And then on 27th, 28th, 29th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be at Joe farm, and that one's going to be on cattle, horsemanship and cattle work. So there's plenty of room to audit. And auditing with Joe is really good because if he's on a horse, of course, you know, he can give information and teach on horseback. But then, a lot of times, he's on the sidelines watching and giving information, and then you can sit right beside him and he tells you even more information. So auditing Joe, he's a really good clinician to audit. You get a lot of information. So those of you who might not know, this is Thunder, and he came in here on May 9th. And for more experience, life experience. And I wanted a horse that I could learn from, right? Get another kind of horse, and where I could learn. So right now, we're working on patience. So one of the other horses just left the arena, and he's not with me. So that's what we're working on. Are you with me? That's a big part of this whole deal. And he doesn't really like to keep his feet still anyway. And it'll pretty soon come out in his back feet. He'll probably start stomping his back feet. And so I'm just going to keep them back feet moving for right now. Maybe just kind of do a little something. Kind of just rocking them side to side. So if he wants to move him, great. I'm not going to make him move. And then when he finds a place to stand still, I'll say, good idea, stand still. He's going to walk off. We're just going to redirect the energy, redirect the life in the feet. And then pretty soon, he'll stand still. It might be for a moment, right? Only a moment. And that's okay. And then hey, don't pick on me. Good. Right. This is a little thing called sticky feet. Very good. So anyway, so another reason why I got Thunder is so that Joe would have a horse if he wanted for all 6 days. That would be available to him. So Joe, you'll be able to see the things that Joe can do with him. And I'm really excited to see that. What else? I guess that's about it. So if you want to audit, here at our farm, it's a full day. And that, you know, and that's whether, and I have to say this, if you're here 5 minutes or you're all day, because it gets way too confusing to do, well, I'm only coming a half a day, or I'm only coming for an hour. It's too much of a headache. So if you're here for 5 minutes or you're here all day, it's still $40, right? It's for our farm, $40. And if you want lunch with us, then it's an additional $10 for lunch. Hey, this is great. He's got his leg cocked. Excellent. And then if you're interested in auditing at Joe farm with the cattle, it's $60 a day to audit and then $10 for lunch. And that's optional. You don't have to have lunch. You can bring your own lunch. But if you want lunch, it'll be available. So I think I'm going to wrap it up because he's got his leg cocked, and before he gets another idea, oh, I was a little too late. I thought about it. So that's all right. He stood there longer than last time. So we'll just maneuver the feet a little bit, redirect the feet, and now he got sticky again. And now I'm going to say, good job, and then we'll walk on. So I hope to see you here at our farm or at Joe farm this upcoming week to see Joe Wolter.